Alright guys, today is a very exciting day. I've been looking forward to this for weeks. For console players, we finally have the new DLC that has dropped. PC players got to test this out in the open beta. They've already made some tweaks, but I think by now most people know that the new killer is the knight. There is also a new survivor, of course, and a new map. And I was blood point farming in advance of this so that I could immediately open up some abilities as we test this guy out. So let's jump in and check out the knight. First thing I want to do before I go into my loadout, let's just look at his base perks and ability. The first perk he has is Nowhere to Hide. When you damage a generator, you reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters of your position for 5 seconds. On tier 1, it's for 3 seconds, so this one doesn't expand the distance, but for every prestige level you go up, it adds a second to how long you get the aura read. His second perk is a hex perk called Face the Darkness. When you enter a survivor by any means, it lights up a dull totem and activates this perk and then hexes that survivor. This is one of the more interesting perks in the game, one of the more interesting hex perks. While that hex is active, all other survivors that are outside of my terror radius will scream intermittently. At this tier 3 perk, they reveal their auras for 2 seconds each time. Other survivors can also see the aura of that cursed hexed survivor for 25 seconds. So I didn't look to see what the difference is on tier 1 to tier 3. Obviously, I'm assuming it's going to be that they will see the aura for, maybe a little bit longer, and it goes lower as you tier this up. Regardless, when the survivor enters the dying state or becomes healthy, that hex totem becomes dull again, that perk deactivates, and then the perk is permanently disabled if that hex totem on which it's affixed gets cleansed. The final perk is called Hubris. Whenever you're stunned by a survivor, that survivor becomes exposed for 20 seconds, at least on tier 3. Has a 20-second cooldown on tier 3, and of course, exposed is a one-hit down, even if they are at full health. So he's got some pretty cool perks. Let's jump into his power. Very, very interesting. He can summon kind of these patrolling guards. Is kind of his whole shtick. So the power button is going to summon. Once the guard is activated, move around to create a patrol path. While they're in the guard mode, you can aim at a generator or a down pallet or a breakable wall, and it's going to have this guard kind of patrol around an area, and they've got kind of a scanning kind of cone, so anybody that gets needs, they will go out and do their bidding on your behalf. The guard will follow that patrol path, and there are 3 different guard types that can be summoned. The Carnifex can break or damage objects quicker, the Assassin moves faster during the hunt, and the Jailer patrols longer and is better at detecting the survivors. Then his special ability is called the Hunt. While a guard is patrolling, he can spot and detect survivors. If a survivor does get detected, the guard will move to their location. He's going to leave a standard, that's a flag and a pole, on the ground and starts hunting the survivor for X amount of time. Survivor can escape by unhooking another survivor, grabbing that standard that's in the ground, or surviving until that hunt timer ends. If the survivor is successfully attacked by the guard or by me, that guard will disappear. When a guard downs a survivor, I receive Killer Instinct notification, so I'm going to see that red blip, 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 kind of like the Legion running with his crazy slash mode. So pretty interesting. They say he's a medium difficulty, but he sounds like he might have a little bit of a learning curve. He is on the fast archetype and the larger terror radius. So the setup I have gone with, his specific perk, tier 1, Nowhere to Hide. When I damage a generator at tier 1, the aura of all survivors within 24 meters of that gen will be revealed to me for 3 seconds. I think that could be potentially quite huge, and I'm pairing this with my really fun aura reading build. We've got tier 2 Lethal Pursuer, tier 1 I'm All Ears, and tier 3 barbecue, and chili. So I've got some extra blood point offerings, and it is 150% blood points for the next several days, at least the next week, I think. So definitely worth time jumping in and checking out the new DLC, guys. We're going to jump right in with the knight. He sounds really cool. Let's just jump in and see how this goes. Oh gosh, RCPD for the first map with the knight. That is not ideal, guys. But I will do my best. I will give an honest... Oh, hello. Hello, survivor standing there in the corner. Alright, at least I've already got one on the run. Gonna look for a pallet, obviously. He ran straight through. He's going to run straight across the front. Of course. He's got dead hard. Okay. So he wasted it. Going to keep giving chase. He's going to push probably up top for that pallet up top. No, he ran back through. Where are you going, bud? That's a dead end. Down he goes. Alright, so we get one down relatively quickly. They've already banged out a Jin, unsurprisingly. We'll put him on the hook right here. And we will see if we can set up a patrolling knight. And they will now patrol for me. She hit it. She got hit by me. So yeah, that nice night perk that allowed me to see her through the wall immediately. If she has dead hard, she'll get out of this. Otherwise, she's kind of screwed. Nope, she gets hit. So we'll take her to the hook right over here by this Jin. I'm not going to take her inside. I'm going to take her to the one over here, and we're going to walk her behind in case she has that UE perk that allows her to pull down pallets, which we definitely don't want to happen. It sounds like maybe somebody took up the mantle. Nope, it's still regressing. So we'll summon a guard. And we'll patrol. That's the patrol. Perfect. Go ahead. Nope, you want to try to... Oh, that's a mistake. You see I have a longsword, right? Yeah, it's got a long hit. It's got a long hit window. I'm not going to chase her up. I'm going to chase them out. Oh, that's a mistake, my guy. Now, he's already been hooked once. She's hurt as well. She's going to go straight for that pallet. Yep, has to. She ran. Yeah? You're gonna teabag? Is that what's up? Down you go. What are you teabagging now? Then nothing? Yeah, I'll put you on that hook. Don't even sweat it. Let's see if we can get some R reading potential out of this, guys. Yep, there's one down over there. Running across the front. She gets hit. She's gonna hide back in that corner, but we will kick this Jin. Swing and a miss. She goes down. We'll grab her, put her on the hook right here in the hall. Should be one right here. There usually is. Yep, there is. Yeah, you'll pay for that. I'll set her down. I'll grab you instead. I'll find the next closest hook. That's what you get for sabotaging the hook right in front of my face. So congrats. You did it. That's my patrol reading. I see one injured, running straight through. They jumped. They're running. They're right in front of me. Oh, they're in a bad spot. Down you go. That gets chopped. We grab her. There's a hook right here. There usually is. Yep, perfect. Where is the rest of the team? One running out front and one back inside on that one. Go ahead and break that. Give us a quick read. I can see you through the wall there. His ability is actually very, very strong. Come on, Flashlight Queen. She goes down. Got her hit. We'll take her straight back down to that hook downstairs. Actually, that one might be broken. I think I might have gotten a death on hook on that one, so we'll use this one in the corner. It's totally fine. We'll see if I have a patrol ability. I do. And we'll say a patrol right there. That's perfect. We'll come back and check these gins over here. They could be doing the one back downstairs again. Yep, they just finished it. You get hit. I will chase you. He's already been hooked at least once. Down he goes. We'll take him to the hook right outside in the main room. He's actually quite struggling, so we'll put him on this hook right here. That's his second hook. And his teammate was not far from here, so we'll summon and we'll say patrol there. That's the extent of the patrol. Short little patrol. Question is, do we need to chase them, who I know for a fact I have not yet hooked, or down you go. We'll find the closest hook. Should be, yep, just around the corner to the right. A little bit of a walk because I got to turn this left hallway. But we'll get him. It's out this door. They might actually get away. It's, yep, they got away. They're going to peel hard left, probably back through that room. Yep. That's what I expected to see. We'll go down. That's fine. I'll take him back out in the main room. That's okay. We'll put him on this hook over here. Plus, this is obviously the gen in the corner that they're actively trying to finish. See if we can keep him off of it. He might die right here on hook. Don't remember if I've hooked him twice already or not. Yep, he's dead. They did not run out front. I think they're going for the bottom hook. Bottom door. Yep, the back door. We've got our knight guarding. Let's see if we can grab the one we just injured. She ran straight through. She peeled left. Down you go. All right. Where is the closest hook? Just dead ahead. Where's her buddy? Way down there at the other door. Yep, she's going to get out the door. So at 3K, unless this other survivor does something colossally boneheaded, it's a 3K. Yep. Okay, so not bad at all. I gotta say, this guy's abilities are pretty gnarly. Being able to set up some AI to kind of mark either a generator or a survivor that you put on hook is stupidly powerful. And I gotta say as well, credit where credit's due. His ability here that I threw on, nowhere to hide. Anytime I damage a generator or anybody within 24 meters, like most of the time when you're doing that, there's somebody within 24 meters. So it's just greater aura reading potential. This guy is great. And he's got a very, very long sword. Wow, guys, wow. I'm really impressed with this. He's going to be really fun to put some really interesting builds on. There's a lot of directions I can see going with this. Aura reading obviously built into his own moveset, but wow, 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 wow. Really, really fun killer, guys. First time playing him, snag a 3K on a really tough map. I am impressed. Guys, thanks so much for checking it out. I promise you, we're going to be building this guy up. We're going to be trying out some new and interesting loadouts and see exactly what all he has to offer. Very, very cool killer. And of course, we'll be jumping into the new survivor as well. Thanks so much for checking in, guys. We will catch you on the next one.